But one of the chapters was about my observation as a manager and then as a business owner was that when I managed men and women, the men, when they wanted something, would just ask for it. The women worked so hard hoping that they would be recognized. And sometimes, and I did it, I was guilty of it when I was working for in my 20s for a company. And then you get frustrated and resentful because you're not recognized. And I realized because I was in such a male-dominated field, most of my friends that I worked with were men. And I really learned from them. I learned this very early on. And I got to see their style and I was like, oh my God, just ask for what you want. Why do we think that people are mind readers? You need to ask for what you want. And there's nothing rather than working really hard perhaps instead without vocalizing what it is that you want or what you're striving towards. What are you working towards? Are you working towards a promotion? Are you working towards getting a salary increase? Are you working for the recognition? Are you working, ask for what you want? Because then if you don't and you work super hard, and you go over and above, as we all do, and you don't get recognized for it or you don't get rewarded and you personalize it, it hurts us.
Resentment.
It hurts us.
Yes.
And so I learned from this, group of, being a stockbroker back, even now, they don't call them stockbrokers, but back then, really think about the movie Wall Street. It was intense. And I really did get to learn some, tools of the trade from my male counterparts that I'm thankful for. And I wrote about this in my book and because I recognized, and I think these are the things that as thought leaders and as women with a lot of knowledge transfer, we can help and we can mentor young girls who are either starting their careers or women who are looking for career betterment. I also think we need to do a much better job at helping women get back into their careers if they've taken some time off. Mm-hmm. I think we have really failed that area. So again, this whole idea of mentoring and giving back, and the reason that we agreed to sponsor the mentorship initiatives for Dress for Success was to take all this knowledge transfer that our members have. Our members will be the mentors in this program, and the members of Dress for Success Greater New York will be the mentees. So, and I think what's the use of having all these experiences and successes and failures and challenges if you can't share them and you can't learn from them yourselves and perhaps try to help somebody else along the way?